And here's another, the Festmaster, the man who represents the city and spirit of the fest. The South Hall of the La Crosse Center will soon fill with people all wondering about the identity of this year's Festmaster. They're going to have to wait a little bit, though, because that announcement doesn't happen until about 7. In the meantime, we're going to speak with News 19's Heather Armstrong and Dustin Lukey, who are at the Festmaster's Ball, and it should be a bit of a surprise about who this is for a lot of the people attending anyway.
Oh, absolutely, Dave. And we are as excited as anybody to reveal that big announcement coming up a little later on, as you mentioned tonight. We are here at the La Crosse Center, which has been turned into a beautiful Bavarian scene once again as we get set to celebrate the Festmaster's Ball. We've got the music of Brian Brigham and the Mississippi Valley Dutchman accompanying this social hour, and it's just a great time, Heather.
It is a great time. And you know what we love? So many people visit from outside La Crosse. We have dignitaries visiting, and their royal family works a lot different than ours. Thank you for joining us. Why don't you explain? We have our Festmaster and Frau. Explain the roles in your royal family.
Sure. So I'm Dave. I'm the Prince of the North Wind. So Titan is the actual the character name. So, but we come from the royal family from the St. Paul Winter Carnival, and we consist of 5 brothers. So you've got Boreas Rex, and then his 4 brothers, which are the winds. So you got north, east, west, and south.
This is, first of all, I just have to say, I saw this from afar. I have to say, it's a family thing. You said your dad was not only in the role that you are in now, but he was also like the big Kumba there.
Yeah. So some call it legacy, right? So my dad was Northwind, which is my character in 1997. And then he was also King Boreas in 2005. So
I love it. Thank you so much. Dustin, do you want to step in and learn a little bit more?
A little bit about your role in this royal family.
Yeah, so I'm Rahila. I'm the Princess of the Northwind. And with our program, we have the Queen of Snows candidacy. That allows women who are at least 21 years old to come and be a part of that. They have a candidacy program that's about 3 months long. And with that, they are selected on coronation evening, and that's where they start their role. So you can either be one of the 4 wind princesses or a Queen of Snows. And then with that, we just carry on the legend for the year as ambassadors for St. Paul.
And it's wonderful to have you here in La Crosse celebrating Oktoberfest with us. Thank you. Thank you both for being here, and thank you all for being
here.
Thank you.
And the beautiful, most beautiful backdrop. I don't know if, well, you'll probably get to see it at 6 unless you want to take a look at where people will be sitting. That's the dais, and it is going to be a night to remember. And Dave, we'll be waiting for you. We'll also be back at 6, because who are you going to talk to at 6?
We'll talk to the outgoing Festmaster, Doug Kratt, around then to find out his thoughts on the year and the year ahead.
Well, this sounds great. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. This is terrific. Thanks very much. Heather, Dustin, thanks for that. And you will see tonight's program begins at, I should say, we'll see at least part of the issue there through the live shot part of that program. It begins at 6:30. The official part will tell you who this year's Festmaster is, coming up tonight at 10 o'clock.